Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here doing a gunpla review. In today's episode, we are covering the Build Strike Gundam full package from Gundam Build Fighters. So, I have now officially done, well, I can't say I've done every incarnation of them. I still have to do the SD, but I've done the Master Grade, the Real Grade, and the High Grade. So SC is the only one left for this dude. But I have to say, out of all the real grades I've built so far, which aren't the newer incarnations, like the real grade Epion, High New Gundam, God Gundam, I actually did enjoy this build. This is a lot, even though it has that inner frame, I actually did really enjoy it because all of them have an inner frame, but this is, I don't know. This is infinitely better than the Strike Gundam, which it is based off of, which there is some pieces of. So I'll get into that when I get to the, actual part of the review. But compared to its, ancestor, the Strike Gundam, this is like a day and night situation. This is infinitely better. But with that being said, let's get into the actual review so I can talk about this Gundam and talk about the differences and the negatives and the positives of this suit. You'll see when I get into its details. Okay, so this is the Build Strike Gundam with everything that comes in box, minus some other stuff I will show you. Well, not minus, plus some other stuff I will show you, because these aren't technically connected to this, but it is part of the fact that this is technically a reworked up Strike Gundam. We have parts from the real grade Strike. This is from the Sea Runner. You get parts of the legs, these pieces here, this piece here. Believe this goes to the head. Some more leg pieces, these pieces here. I believe pieces go to the side skirts for the daggers, arm pieces, and that's just off the Sea Runner. Then we have the F Runner that has this row right here. That's all that. Then we have the leg parts, again also from the Strike, and last but not leastly, these two pieces right here. So those are all the spare parts you get from the Build Strike Gundam. So if you do have a real grade Strike Gundam that needs pieces, there you go. You got spare parts right there. Now to the Gundam itself, we have this dude right here. This is technically supposed to attach to the shield, but it doesn't even hold on to the shield, so that's annoying. Action base adapter. 2 beam saber effects. Mini pilot figure. A spare back of a hand. 1 trigger hand. The beam gun that can connect to this. Or is it this connects to a different gun? I think this connects to the shield, I think. Or I could be wrong. I'm a lot of things. The fully articulated hand. The other fully articulated hand. The hand that came with the arm. And the other hand that came with the other arm. So, there you go. Of course, the 2 fists that are currently attached. And the sticker/decal sheet. I only use the shiny pieces for the legs so they shine brighter. And the eyes. I saw a video the other day that made a lot of sense when it comes to building the heads of Gundams. And I may start doing it from now on. You don't have to follow my idea or what the guy said online, but it's actually easier, in my opinion, to build the mouth part before you put the stickers on. It's just a lot easier, so you don't have to worry about eye droopage, so you have an exact line where the piece goes. But again, that's just me. I think it just makes it easier. So, what makes this better than the real grade Strike Gundam? Everything. Minusing the shield that doesn't really hold this piece, which is supposed to, and I'm like, okay, it's supposed to attach onto the shield. Yeah, it doesn't really hold, so I don't see the point of leaving it on. This piece can go on the beam gun. But all solid. Nothing's falling off this dude, which is great. Let's do the backpack real quick. Switch it back to the plane mode. Be careful with this part right here. It is a notoriously bad habit of coming undone, thus in turn it falling apart on you, specifically causing this piece to fall. So I recommend while transforming it, hold on to this piece. And to transform it back, it's quite simple. You pull this forward, drop that down, pull that down, down, rotate these up, and then you can just reattach it to the Gundam. We'll put the backpack to the side. Again, be careful with the back piece of that. Let's talk to the Gundam itself. Again, obviously this is based off the Strike Gundam. So let's talk about the differences. One, the shield holds on actually properly to the arm instead of just holding on there by a wing and a prayer. Another thing, again, this is more solid, and I'm less afraid that the backpack is going to fall apart or explode on me. So they did a massive improvement between this Gundam and this real great Strike. Does it have flaws? Yes. Like in the manual, it shows that the side skirts are perfectly flat. They're not. They stick out a little, so you have to be careful with that. And while putting them on, it popped these off. So that can be an issue. Other than that, it's a real great, so take your time with it. That's all I can say. So let's do the quick rundown. Good ab crunch. Decent arm bend. The hands are on a ball joint. It's easy swappable. To use the trigger finger, it is a sandwich situation. You pull off the front fingers, put the gun in, that kind of stuff. Unless you want to use a fully articulated hand, so you can just put the gun in. Also, I love it here because you see the gap in between. And this. Be careful with the foot. That part, I think the regular Strike had better. But yeah. Be careful with the foot. Like all the way up. Yeah, there we go. The knee is tight as sin. Looks great though, but be careful. You don't want to force it or you could break it. So be careful. Again, back skirt is not paralyzed, so you can actually move it. That's the kick all the way back. Within reason, because you could pop off the back skirt. We get the split. The foot popped off again. So you do get good articulation. And yes, you do get a 360 head spin. So be careful. But aside from that, yeah, it's a solid kit. Nothing's coming off this dude. And to reattach the backpack. Line it up like so. Oh, there's my customary smack in the camera. And surprisingly, it is, well, I'm about to say quite stable, but like all Gundams with a cool looking backpack, you have to be careful because it does do that. Either the backpack will fall off or it will fall backwards. So, well, massively improved from the Strike. Oh, there comes that foot again. Ah, different foot, but still the foot. So, okay, let's get to the summary before this dude has a conniption and completely implodes. So, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Okay, so would I recommend the Build Strike full package? Yeah. The Build Strike Gundam is really good. It is a massive improvement from its predecessor, the regular Strike. Real great. It really is. Minusing the feet popping out on you, which is completely random and annoying when you're trying to pose it or move the ankle. Just be careful with that, or glue it. The weapon not holding onto the shield, again, glue it, or don't, because you need it for the whole weapon transformation gimmick thing. So, aside from that, which is just a minor annoyance, it's perfectly fine. Everything else about this gunpla works great. Totally worth it. If you like the decals, throw them on, but honestly, I don't see the need of it. Again, that's just me. It looks cool. It's solid. And there's a good chance it won't fall apart any unless you keep messing with the legs. I got this... I think I got this at our friends at Galactic Toys in my local hobby store. It's been a while. But if you want one for yourself, I believe our good friends at Galactic Toys have it. But if not, just check your local hobby store or whatever place you feel comfortable buying from, be it US Gundam Store, USA Gundam Store, or newtype.us, Mecha Warehouse, all places I've ordered from, but I'm okay with ordering from again, or my local ones I order from or buy from. So you have choices. Next Sunday's episode, I have no idea. I am ordering another model this week, which is either going to be a Gundam Seed Destiny kit or a Gundam 00 kit, one of the side story ones. I haven't decided really, or possibly a Gundam build divers or build fighters. It's off the top of my head, I can't now remember, but it's from the Gundam Build universe. But with that being said, Thursday's episode, it's either going to be an ST or Core Gundam, like I've been saying for the last couple of weeks. Other than that, there's not much. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you joining us, and I hope you stick around. And if you've been here from the beginning, thank you for staying around for so long. Thank you for the support. If you want to continue supporting the channel, please use the links down below. Any of them are great. Remember, Galactic Choice is only good for 24 hours, so my recommendation is know what you're ordering beforehand, or get inspired by one of my reviews. See, it goes around cyclical. Click it, buy something, it supports the channel. Or buy one of my books, supports the channel. It all works out. Entertainment Earth. I believe that's a 48-hour link, but regardless, click it, buy yourself a statue, an action figure that's not Gundam related. Go nuts. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. I have noticed that YouTube has been messing with my likes. I can get 5 likes in the morning and they're all gone down to 1 by the afternoon. It is really annoying. So please like the video. And comment, subscribe, share the video. Let people know that YouTube know that you guys are watching. Because YouTube likes messing with me recently. It's kind of annoying. So, with that being said, I'll catch you guys on Thursday with a new episode. And next Sunday, I have no idea, but it's going to be a new Gunpla, so good luck with that. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.